Non-player characters aren't exactly known for being smart. They're not even really supposed to be that smart in most cases, they're just supposed to be background noise. Hi folks, it's Falcon, and today on gameranx, here's 10 dumb things NPCs like to do. Number 10, when you have to follow an NPC somewhere and they don't run, but they don't walk. They obviously don't have a speed that's even vaguely like the player's speed. I don't know whether this is intentional or if it's bad design or whatever. In a lot of the cases, I feel like it's just kind of ignored on the part of the developers. That this person who occupies the same world as you doesn't even seem to go vaguely in a speed or pace or whatever you want to call it that is vaguely like yours. Between the speeds that you go as a player, usually running at breakneck speed and walking as to not make any noise and sneak up on people, NPCs you have to follow somewhere's typical kinda jog, but they look like they're walking, and if you try to push them, they're like a freaking stone pillar. It just bugs the hell out of me, honestly. Try to make the people that you have to follow in the game behave as though they're people in the world that you also occupy. Game developers. Number 9, when NPCs are kind of slighted or annoyed and decide to go from 0 to 10 and kill you. This is particularly present in Bethesda games, Fallout, Skyrim, you name it. You just kinda bother an NPC and they go all Christian Bale backstage on your ass. Like, whoa dude, I picked up the wrong item. I put it back down immediately because it wasn't even what I wanted and you're still after me? Do I have to kill you? Because I will kill you. Just to be clear, I am a legendary hero who has power beyond imagination. I will destroy you. Or load my latest save file. One of the two. Number 8, when people in a town or littered around the city are having conversations with each other, but for whatever reason, their eyes follow you. They're staring directly at you while they're talking about the thing that's important to them, that they were talking about before you even got there. The weather in Whiterun is so good this time of year. My farm is doing so well. Why are you talking to me? Oh, you're talking to them, not me. Oh, well, okay. I mean, maybe you should look at them instead of at me. I'm nothing you haven't seen before in the world of Skyrim. It's not like the character creator lets you just make like stuff that's totally out of world. Follows a pretty concise canon, to be completely honest. But you know, yeah, sure, look at me while you talk to each other, yeah. Number 7, when you initiate a conversation with an NPC and you pick the sort of, well, combative version of the answer you'd like to give, and they get all huffy until they see you have a weapon. This one's particularly present in Grand Theft Auto. There are numerous GIFs around of people quickly changing the tone of an NPC's conversation by going back and forth between F you and hey, look at the gun I'm holding. And if this happened in real life, no one in their right mind would act the way they do in video games. You start pulling guns out, people would be calling the police. That's the end of that. Some guy's threatening me with a gun, or I just saw some guy threaten some other guy with a gun. But you can pretty much have full conversations just with taunting and guns. Number 6, when NPCs have very, very limited dialogue and continually repeat lines. Feel free to peruse my wares. Okay, just let me. Feel free to peruse my wares. I didn't think that I couldn't peruse them. I just wanted to see if you had anything else to say. Feel free to peruse my wares. Okay, so you don't. Maybe I guess I'll buy this. Feel free to peruse my wares. Oh, I get it. I have to do it in the menu. I'll just do it in the menu. All right, done. I have the item now. Feel free to peruse my wares. I'm going away now. I don't need this. Number 5, when they walk into walls or just not follow you around during escort quests, when they're suspiciously, like, dumb. It's like, what's your motive? Why are you acting like this? We've established that this is specifically so that something you want to happen will happen. Why are you impeding me? Like, the bad guys aren't even really doing that much to stop me, and yet you're, like, staring into that corner over there like you're in timeout or something. No, just walk with me. I didn't try to go through that wall. Why are you trying to go through that wall? Like, developers, let's get pathfinding right. Let's make that the priority for the rest of the year. Just never to have pathfinding go wrong again. Number 4, when they just charge a group of enemies like that you might be trying to use some sort of a strategy like stealth or attempting to flank them in some way. They're just like, nah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get all of you myself. And now all the enemies know exactly what's up, and you can't go through and do your thing. Listen, I'm gonna take the guy on your 6. you go for 2 o'clock. I don't understand, so I'm just gonna go now! Number 3, when you're just about ready to take your shot on a long-range enemy, or maybe not even in a long-range enemy, maybe in the middle of a firefight, I don't know, but the NPC decides it's time to get directly in between you and that enemy. Hey, I've got nothing to live for. I'm just a computer simulation. Life is a game, right? I'm gonna get in your way. Get out of my way! Guess you're just going to have to shoot around me. There's a firefight going on. Come on, get out of my way! Sure is a nice day, isn't it? Number 2, when an NPC team member doesn't resurrect or revive you when you're down. And in Gears of War, they're like, oh, I'm just gonna continue fighting. Or in Final Fantasy 15, they're like, I'm Prompto! And then you end up sitting there dead for a while, and then the game over screen happens, and you're like, well, thanks. Thanks so much, team. Way to work as a team. Way to come together. T-E-A-M. There's no I in it, is there? Nope. And you guys know that because you're really, really fighting with unity, aren't you? This is sarcasm, I'm dead. And finally, number 1, NPC team members just being bad at shooting. You have this elite team of Marines going into a highly sensitive situation that requires discretion and razor-sharp skill, and you're literally the only person on the team that has those things. None of the other team members have that. They don't even try. They just sort of just shoot all over. They're like, huh? Oh, hey, there's a lamp. I need to shoot that. Oh, that chandelier? Gone. Don't need that. I like bullet holes in the floor. They look really cool. I mean, they only last a little while and then they just fade out of the system memory and not really persistent in any way, but still, what are we supposed to shoot at again? Oh, I don't want to shoot at stuff that's gonna shoot right back. No. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep, alright? You know, like, just shoot the bad guys. I can do it. Why can't you? You're literally designed to do it. Well, I guess it's up to me, isn't it? Thanks, game. And also a quick little bonus. When you cause a fight between 2 NPCs, because they don't realize that you were the one who threw the punch, and you're like, I am God. What's your favorite little NPC quirk? Let's meet in the comments and have a discussion. And if you enjoyed this video, click like. If you're not subscribed, now is a great time to do so. We upload brand new videos every single day of the week, and the best way to see them first is, of course, a subscription. As always, we thank you very much for watching this video. I'm Falcon. You can follow me on Twitter @FalconTheHero, and we'll see you next time right here on gameranx.